Alright, so welcome back to Satisfactory. Let's see. Oh, this is my new Mach 3 conveyor belt. We're doing transferring of materials here. That's nice. Nice and fast. It's actually going kind of slow. Not moving very much. This is probably going to be 2 conveyor. Yep. Okay. Where the hell am I? There, okay. So I need to kind of figure out what I need to focus on. When you get vehicle, see a vehicle transport, that's kind of cool. Looking, interesting. Very interesting. Or I can get hypertubes. Hypertubes seem pretty cool too. But both of these upgrades at this point really kind of compare because I have to get this next phase done. So I do need to start focusing on finally building. That was the wrong button. I wanted O. To build the things to make some of these last components here. So I need to make a stator. Which requires a bunch of copper piping. Or copper shit, I'm blanking on the name for it. Wire, there we go, copper wire and steel piping, and then just regular deals. Stators, yep. Okay, and the other thing is we need versatile framework, which requires steel beams and modular frames. So I need to actually make something that can do the modular frameworks. I think that's kind of be the first thing I need to go really focus on. Trying to see what I might need when it comes to building some of these things. Oh, that's right, and I have the blueprint designer now. I just recently made that. I thought I remember doing something. I'll put a lot of my biomatter in here. Things I don't really actually those. Oh yeah, okay. I pull that. Just probably created it to a place I don't want it to go. But okay. I have stators. Huh. Alright, let's see. So that needs to go, that goes. Storage. I don't know I have coal, but sure that can go into storage. Silica. I don't have anything I can use to build silica with. There we go. Okay, the question also is, what am I going to want to overclock right now? The only thing I can really think of to overclock would be some of the steel industries that I'm going to be doing over here. Oh yeah, I never did quite figure out what the hell to do with that. I'll just recoup those materials. Okay, so oh yeah, big stick. Just put all that away. Okay, so I have this big guy here. He's taking in coal and iron. So he's producing at 45. Where did I put? I have a paper that I've used for a long time, and it had all my measurement numbers on it. Unfortunately, don't remember where I put it. Uh-oh. Hope I didn't throw it away by accident. Because I might have thrown it away. Either way, it's not where I thought it was going to be, so Yeah. Huh. Oops. Okay, so anyway, so to create steel beams, it's 60 in actually, sorry, 60 per minute in. What is it to do the pipe? It's 30 in, 20 out for steel pipes. Keep this on steel beam. I am going to go ahead and overclock this, so that way we have enough steel getting made, manufactured, and sent over to it to be able to support this. There. That way I can see that, you know for a fact that everything's getting sent over. So this can actually do the 15 a minute it needs to. Okay, so coming in, well, hang on. So at 100%, like, here. Can I please specify 100? Thank you. It's 45. Okay, so it's 45 and 45 in for steel. I'll take that down real quick. Steel is 45 in, and it was yeah, it'd be 45 out. So to make my lattice, it was versatile framework was 12 steel beam and 1 modular frame. So what I'm gonna do, I need rods and alright, so what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna come over here. I wanna grab, I want some of the rods. I don't want all of them, I want some of them. Yeah, I can do this pretty easy. Let me build an assembler. So I have the out on my side. Do this right here. Just because I can mainly. We'll use that to power that. We're going to put in a splitter. That's a merger. I need a splitter. Will it auto select in? No, it will not. Okay. Well, fine. Let me do. I should just need a Mach 1 going into it. And I can do a. Oops, wrong button. Let me do a Mach 2 coming from it. There we go. So now I'll have some coming to it. And of course, once this fills up, it'll be pretty much done. So this is going to make a modular frame. So I'm hoping it'll kind of start accepting the metal in, and it did. And we need a reinforced plate as well. And so the reinforced plate, I'm going to grab all of it. Is Mach 1? Oh, this is a Mach 1 conveyor. Okay. Yeah, we can just Mach 1 conveyor this over here then. Make it look kind of okay, I guess. Yeah. There we go. Oh, it's clipping. It doesn't clip very. That does a pretty good job clipping, I should say. But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to bring all of my reinforced plate that's being manufactured and just send it all to the same place. And that way this can make modular frames. And then I can take this setup, we're going to do another assembler. Put this right here, and I'm going to do a storage bay. I know this is really like crummy in terms of like efficiencies and shit. But that took, oh shit. This is not cool. Not cool, guys. Not cool. Okay, we're going to just run this over to here like this. I'll put a pie. I go basically from there. Uh-oh, is it too steep? Oh, I just can't afford it? Oh shit. Well, if I just make this, be an idiot and make it Mach 2. Okay, so it could work. Let me not be that big of an idiot. I don't want to take all the iron plate, but okay. I'm not going to complain either. And there. Now from you to you. There we go. And then this is going to make versatile framework. Oh wow, it doesn't take actually that many modular frames to do this. How many modular frames a minute do I make? Okay, I make 2 a minute. And this requires 2.5 a minute. So we'll have inefficiencies for sure. I also need to make sure that there's no pipes that are going to be going into this, because that would be really freaking bad. It doesn't look like there are. So that's good. Yeah, we're constructing one, so that means here's the first ones. Oh, how many does this? So it outputs 2, so 12 to 1 to 2. Okay. Hey, look at that. We have that coming out, and so I need 500 of those. So we're doing 5 a minute, which will be 100 minutes. Shit. So this one assembly is going to just take 100 minutes. And then I also need to make something else. Question I do have though is, can I make it or no? So the assembler has to do it. There has to be an assembler to do it. It's like I could make the pieces and throw the pieces into an assembler, but at the end of the day, an actual assembler has to be the component that makes the versatile framework and the whatever the hell this other whatever the wire is called, the smart steel cabling or automatic wiring. That's what it is. So I do need to design something that can make a stator though. I think I can make the stator though, can't I? That's kind of my question. So what if I just go ahead and hand make some of this for now? I can actually build a couple stators right now. So then yeah, I need 100 of the smart steel cable automatic wiring, sorry. So that means I need 100 and I need 2,000. So I need 2,000 cable. I need 100 stators. And if I need 100 stators, that means I need 300 pipe and 800 wire. So cool then, actually. Okay, well I think what I'm going to need to do now then is just improve my foundry. Improve the foundry setup at this point. So let me go ahead and work on that by deleting this out, because I should have plenty in here, and it does, to continue to operate. I'm going to drop another foundry in here next to it. Oh, I need modular frames to do it. Well, I have a handy dandy modular frame constructor right here that's using the modular frames right now. Huh. That's why I turned this off so I could steal some. It's not going to be worth it. That's nowhere near worth it. Okay, well, damn. Let's go see what I need to do to make the modular frames, because I think I need like 10 of them. Well, at least you get 2 out of it. Okay, let me just start with that for now. If I need to go back and make more later, I can. Because we need to put in a foundry. We're just going to make it sit like right there. You are going to obviously make steel ingots, and I need to find a way to power it. So I think I already ran everything off that. Yeah. Like an idiot. Alright, this one had an extra power plug. Okay, so then what I need to do is I want to put in 2 splitters. That's a merger. That's a splitter. Arrow needs to be on the other side there. Okay, what the fuck did I line that up with? I don't even know. It like lined up right there, and I was like, oh, it must be in line with something. Apparently not. Okay, I'll put one there, and I'm missing parts for it. That's why it's throwing a big ass error. Okay. So I think those are Mach 2s anyways. I don't have materials for Mach 1s, so we'll do it like this, and then I'll have that coal side try to cut over a little bit better, I guess. Let me go see if I can find some plates. I shouldn't be this low on plates all the time. Might just be running low on the plates. Need more than 6. Yeah, we're stealing off the line for now, I guess. How are we doing? 24? Okay, we're on our way with it. Okay. I actually put this one, I need it lined up with that, which it looks like it is. I'll drop it in right there. So that way I can go from there to there, here to here. Basically gonna take it from there into there. Still looks kind of janky, but that's okay. Alright, and then from here, try to remember what was it exactly I needed to make for this. This is going to be the stator, so it does need to be the pipes. That's what I thought. Okay, so we need, how many does this output again? This outputs 45 a minute, and I think that the pipes were made. The same rate, right? I don't running out of all the plates. Okay, you're going to make steel pipe as soon as I get electricity to you. Electric line's right there, so this should be. So it takes 30 a minute, and you output like 45, right? Yeah. So I could increase efficiency on this. I don't think I'm going to though. Okay, so this is just making steel pipes, which that's good. So that's all I need this to go. Then I need to get an assembler, right? Or no, I guess I need to do, yeah, so I need to do an assembler for a stator. And, you know, get my wire over here. And then I need to do an assembler really for the wiring. So I could make the stators myself, which would probably be pretty quick because it says it's 5 per minute. So I could just hand make, what is it? It's just 100 stators, right? Yeah, I can just make 100 stators. Fuck that. I can just make 100 stators. Here, what I will do is I will put a deal in here so I can store my shit. There we go. Now all the pipes can come out. Take everything. So yeah, I'll just make the stators. It's just 100 of them. They're not the hardest thing in the world to make, I don't think. I don't think it takes an hour to sit here pounding. So. Oh hell, and I actually already almost have 100 of these anyways. So I really just need an assembler. And I might just go hijack that other assembler. let all the stuff kind of backlog in. Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Is I'm just going to go hijack that other stator. I need a couple more pipes. Give me the pipe. Hey, 99. Oh no, what am I out of? Oh, I'm out of copper. Okay, well I get to run all the way over here to get some copper. Great. I might hijack something off that lower line too, though, to do this. I might just go do that. You know, it used to be rotors and plates anyways, so. Look at all that stuff going up to the top. Yep, up to the top shelf. To the top shelf. I'm gonna need a lot of these actually, a ton of these. Well, the copper I don't think I need actually that much. Let me put some of those back. The wires though, yeah, I want a lot of those. Okay, let's go ahead and go hijack the assembler and put the crap into the assembler. Well, actually, I don't think I will hijack. Now that I think about it, I shouldn't hijack that assembler. I should let that one continue. I'll just put in a new assembler if I have the resources for it. Which I should probably grab from here real quick to ensure that I do. I have a pretty good backlog of reinforced plate. So, yeah, let's just come over here. Just drop an assembler right here in the middle of everything, because that's what I can do. That's me. We're going to set this up for the wiring. We're going to drop this. I need to run power to it from somewhere, and that's actually a pretty damn good question of where it's going to be getting power from. Let me drop that there, and I will. That's not the power line I want to delete. I want to delete this one. And I will run this to that, to of that. So now everything's working over here. You are making 2.5 a minute. Oh, this is gonna eat cable like nothing else. Like nothing else. I need to refill cable a bunch. I probably should have given myself more space here actually so I can do something slightly different. Let me move the assembler just down just a little bit. And so then I can just put in one of these bad boys maybe? Oh, I'm missing. Damn it. Those are reinforced. I need the non-reinforced. I need to steal your plates again. I'm stealing plates left, right, up, and down. This I'm stealing shit all over the place. Right there. I do need to put a power line back in though, because I did just steal this power line. There we go. Just in here, I'm going to put a bunch of my cable. I honestly kind of forget. Okay, I do have some. I'll keep my 188 though. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, so I got 1600 cable, and I will need for 100 of these. That's the wrong one. I will need for 100 of these. Drop my stators in. Let's see, 20. That's 2,000. So I actually am low on cable still, I think. Assuming I didn't math anywhere near correct. How much of a surplus do I have of steel? Actually, the steel surplus would be here if there even is one. Well, shit. Oh, we're limited on coal? Wait, what? Oh, that's right, because I'm pulling coal for this other plant over here. I forgot about that. So I have coal gaps. Ah, crud. Yeah, that's... So I actually, it'd be better even to not even have that there anyways. Let me, I'm just going to come over here, I'm just going to boost this guy right now. There we go. Let me go make, I need to make one more deal. Hope I have the resources for it to just quickly make one stator. Yep. One stator. So I just come right in here and drop in the last stator we need. Hope that's loading fast enough. It's pulling 75 a minute. Yeah, it should be loading fast enough. So I'm going to need to go get more cable though. So what I had 1600, so I need to get at least 2, 3 more stacks of cable. Stokey. I'm definitely getting enough rotors though. That's actually like almost completely filled with rotors. So yay me, I guess. Plenty of rotors if anything ever needs me to build something with rotors again. Kinda hope that's like, you know, once this is done, I hope that's what's gonna end up happening. Yeah, I might go repurpose some stuff on that rotor assembly line to run completely different now. What am I doing? Oh shit. Like blanked out like why I came all the way back over here. Just to grab some more of this. I'll take everything that has to do with this. That's pretty much everything at this point. Oh yeah, look at it like just zipping by. That's awesome. Oh, I think that is freaking awesome. We have plenty of materials. Plenty of copper materials, although this is going to generate a wire shortage a little bit. But that's okay. That's okay. I haven't yet to soup up the copper side anyways. There's been zero change on that. So, you know. Okay, I'd check on something. Make sure we were looking good on it. Make sure something wasn't goofing up here. Okay, so we need to drop that. Let me reach in here and grab some of this. Doing pretty good with. How are you doing? You have plenty of modular frames right now. Alright, I got one stack. We have just about half of a second stack. This is not limited on any resources at this point, which is very good. Didn't I see something where it was like lighting, or did I not unlock that yet? Oh, I know, the lighting was in the shop, because yeah, I would like to have some lighting in here. Lighting would be nice. So, oh yeah, that's good. We are producing on this. On this side, I know it's going to take a long ass time. I can get. Let me hand make some modular frames, and then I can use the other one when it's done. I don't know what factor here is right now. It's gonna be it's gonna be my tubing here. If I have mind to go up top, and well, no, it needs a module. Shit, it needs an assembler. And the reinforced plating, so I could hijack that entire assembly line pretty easily, I think, and really start pumping out at least the modular frame, if not something else, you know, if not everything else, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. And look, we got 21 of these already. Just gotta make sure I keep this clean, otherwise I need to put one of these in. I don't have resources for it right now. That's doing good. What do we have in here? This is our pipes, right? Yes, this is my piping manufacturing. So I'm actually going to shut this down for now. Make sure we're still discharging. So that way I make sure that this doesn't have to stop due to a coal shortage, because we do have a bit of a coal shortage at the moment. Coming into the back of this thing. So that way I don't have any like major deficiencies on this line. Preferably that'd be nice. Although there is a deficiency here, but that's gonna be kind of given at this point because of reasons. And yeah, when this is done, we're gonna be throwing modular frames in. We'll be throwing all sorts of stuff in there, so that'll be good. Let me come over here and grab, see if these have any surplus rods, and at least this side doesn't. This side have anything. Nope. So we are going up top to find a surplus of rods. Hopefully, and something up here. At the very least, if it's not in one of these machines, then it will be in one of these machines. Say if it's not in that machine, it will be in one of these. And stunningly, that actually has a lack of rods. I didn't think these would have a lack of rods at all. Oops. So it looks like my surplus is in these machines right here. Probably chose the wrong machines to pull that from, but that's okay. Let's run downstairs and make some more. Okay, so we have made looks like about 100 of these darn things to help out. I did throw a couple extra steel and a couple extra of these in earlier, so this is running at full tilt at the moment. Let's just make sure we keep this clean. We don't want to have a act on set, so we're over halfway done off of this. Woohoo! It is on my mind. Let me go see if I can't grab this other blue power slug that I know is hiding up here at the top. I just am unsure how to get up there without pissing off. Where's my... Here it is. How to get up there without pissing off the weird plant thing. Or let alone how to get up there at all. Maybe I can... Let me try this. Try putting a lookout tower here. Oh no, I'm out of a certain material. Did I hide materials in here by accident when I came over here and I was working on possibly doing my #1? No, I did not. I'm going to be working on blueprints, but those are going to be really next episode. I want to get this stuff done. I see what next phase has to offer. Blueprints are definitely coming in the future to help with a lot of this stuff. So thou shall see. Let's see. I need rods, which means I need ingots. So you can tell I'm running low on materials anyways. I need to plan out some things better. I need to work on making sure I have plenty of materials for other stuff. So actually, can I drop this here on down here? Will it still even reach? Well, if it doesn't reach, I can figure that out when I get up there. Oh no, it's not gonna let me make the jump. No. Okay, we'll dismantle and remantle up here, I guess. Let's see if I can't drop it here and have enough height. I really hope I can jump up on top of this. Kind of jumped on me at the last second after I clicked. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I made it. Whew, that's close. Definitely almost did not make it. No! How am I supposed to get that fucking blue power slug? Yeah, I guess I have to try to like land on top of him. God, I can't see anything further than these leaves, but I don't want these. Okay. Alright, just get the frick out of here. Just die. Thank you. Now I can see what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, there's no way to get up to him. Now that guy over there is pissed off at me already. It's gotten too close. There we go. Let's see, did that? Yeah, so how do I get this dang blue power slug? No, 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 no. Okay. The only other option I can think of right now, and I'm almost positive I won't have the resources for it. I'm almost positive I won't have the resources for anything that I want to do right now. I mean, I want to bet even like conveyor belts. Well, I guess Mach 2 conveyors I do. So what's a Mach 2 conveyor pit I can pull off of here? And how can I tie it in to getting over here? Can I drop it right there, please? It won't even let me say I can afford it either. Shit. Okay, so how in the world? No. Let me see if I can attempt to move it closer then. I know this is literally just Hail Mary. Oh, I can put it like right into it. Okay, let's try that instead and see if I can't like just drop. Because I'm hoping if I'm like right on the tip of this frickin' thing that I don't slide and I fell off. You know, if I land basically on top of the blue slug without going over him, yes! Finally, got my blue power slug. Woohoo! There's nothing else up here, right? So it's a fucking pain in the ass. Do I see any other? Oh, there's a blue power slug over there too. Let me run over and get him. Because these guys are like OP, being able to like overclock all my stuff like this, especially like right now. I could really use some good overclockers that don't kill the fucking bank. I want to do the same damn thing. Okay. Let's see, he's right here. So, lookout tower. There's my staircase. There we go. I need to make sure I can climb it. Doubt it. Fucking up. There we go. Is there any other? Oh, there is another one over there too. Yes. Is there another one that I can see from here? No, other than this one right there, I don't see any others. So, okay, let me go and inspect. I see those guys over there. We're gonna in a second. This impure. Okay. I want to see how this does. Come on, die you. Hey, it worked. About 3 shots then. Okay. Awesome. Only plans I didn't get to use this one. Iron here. Is this impure as well? Yes, unfortunately. It's impure. Okay, now where did that power slug go? Here he is. What the hell is on the side of this rock over here? This is new.
New technologies can be developed based on this new, superconductive, gold-like element, primarily in power and electronics. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Cool. Maybe this is how you make lights and shit using this ore without needing to go buy it. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. So I have 3 power slugs now, right? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Is there any others that I can see from here? Oh, is that my... That'd be my coal plant. I don't see any power slugs or really anything of Is that one way up here? Like right where that circle is, right where that dot is? I think that's one. I saw one kind of sparkle a bit or something. I'm not going to run all the way out over there though. I'm just trying to survey the land. And looks of another one. Okay. Every time I see it say like fix it, I always think fascist. That's unfortunately what I think every time I see it, and I don't know if it's on purpose or not. That's impure. Ew. It's impure shmoo. Shmoo. Okay, and I have a jetpack, but I don't have any oil. That's also probably what's going to be coming up here very soon. Let's make some power shards. We have 3 big power shards. I just boost this the fuck out of this bitch. And we're going to boosty boy this. Come over here and get, whoa, shit. Holy crap. That looked like it was on fire for a second. Like, I literally looked over here and went, oh my god, does this game have fire mechanics now? I just saw the smoke and the orange and it just looked like things were actually like in flame on fire. It scared the fuck nuggets out of me. Okay, so you can have these so you can stay running, and we'll overclock you once this is done. Very, very soon that is. We're still pulling material. Wow. We're still pulling material. Shit. So I did definitely go a little over beyond here. Okay, sorry. Are you done yet? Constructing. Do I have... Just out of curiosity, I haven't looked really yet. Okay, I do have a level 3 lifting conveyor. Okay, good. Good, good, good. It just takes 2 of the one thing that's hard to make. Okay, so just like that, this is basically done. We're going to pull those out, because I'm going to throw 2 into here. Boost that up as high as it'll go. Grab everything from here, so we have 100, and almost basically 100. We have 150. Okay, so I have some of what I need at this point. Let's see if I can't throw extras in. I want to go ahead and run over and drop these into the elevator just so I can see that I'm making progress. While those are doing their thing. And I really should jump over, I just need to think how I want to do it. Oh, I know, let me grab a couple stacks of coal here. There we go. And, oh, I forgot I did these. I don't know if I showed you all this yet or not. These are power banks. And so they're still charging right now. They're almost all the way charged, though. And so if I, have a power problem where my production, which is very stable, obviously, right now, ever drops down below this blue line, especially below this yellow consuming line where I'm actively consuming, instead of tripping out my power and blowing fuses like it did in the past, it'll actually pull from these 3. I have 3 of these guys from these power sources, power banks here. So that way they don't, it doesn't blow anything. And so, they talk about how they each have 100 megawatt hours, and so you'll notice that I'm pulling, let's say 600 megawatts, and that means that 3 of these are 300 megawatts. It'll last me 30 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to build more of those. Those took a lot of stators. That's why I had stators on hand as well. So there, did have to deal with that. So yeah. Okay, we're going to load everything I have that goes here. And yep, I'm not even halfway done with one of them. Yeah, of course. I got a big fat boy over here. I wonder if I can kill the big fat boy with this. Oh shit, you're in the middle of it. That doesn't do much, unfortunately. Now I do know I'd have some overclocks in here. Pull those out. Have any on this one? I do as well. I think I need those in there though. Yeah, I'll keep them in. That's it. I remember there's a reason why I put 2 in. It was that way the steel side actually didn't have any deficits. So I should actually keep those in there. Like that. So yep. Let's see. I don't remember if I did mention this because I did stuff off camera, but I did determine that, or did figure out why we're having issues with a lot of stuff. It was primarily because I had too much going on over here. So I believe I actually did cycle in more power or water over here. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. Maybe I just turned this one off completely. But I did build 6 new ones over there. I found out the balance is actually 6 because of the water. The water constricts it. So, or restricts, I should say. Let's see. Looks like we're throwing an error, probably because we are out of steel. Which we are. That's why I grabbed some extra steel. I want to just throw this in here since it's the one that's already working. And I want to come over to this one. I want to change this over to the framework, where I want to put the rest of my modular framework in. I want to go build my own steel beams. So there we go. So while I'm building steel beams by building steel ingots by going and stealing more iron ore, because I'm an idiot and forgot to go grab iron ore as well. Yay me. We do need to talk about what we're going to build next. And it's largely going to depend on what I need for the next space elevator, I think. And it's going to largely be what the production standard will be. I believe I'm going to need to build out as much as I can of the copper. I've noticed copper is definitely starting to, as I kind of expected, it's going to start taking on a bigger and bigger role. As is steel. I'm going to definitely need to work on steel, and that's going to come at the price of increasing the copper side of things. I need to increase all my copper stuff. I have to get all the better stuff going with it. Where am I running? Run over here. Let me run back here. Let me pull out these. Throw them into here. This is already overclocked at the wazoo. Come over here. I can't throw anything else in. We are going to overclock you. And I already threw the steel beams in behind me, so I need to go make some steel beams now. Yay. That's okay though. Again, oh yeah, I make steel beams quickly too. They just fly through. I'll have this done in no time, unfortunately. Fortunately, unfortunately, it's gonna, shove all my hard work, poor place. So yeah, we have, obviously we also need to update copper because copper is becoming more and more prevalent. So I need to start changing how we do the copper. I probably need to get another mine or two down there, get level 2 mines, so we really start pulling a shit ton of copper out. Really start working on a lot of stuff with that. As well as trying to get some more coal in, or maybe even depending on what I get with when I complete phase 2 and I get those next sets, I might come across with some, um, you know, I could see it doing like platform oil well type stuff, because I do have fuel for a jetpack that looks like it ran off of something like an oil. So maybe I can get oil power plants, and possibly even I could see us doing nuclear stuff. I want to say I've seen stuff online where they're talking about nuclear power plants. That might not be quite yet. That might actually have to wait until, it might not be until later, but we'll see. That's all I really can say is we shall see. Alright, so we're going to dump in here. Actually, let me split this, and I'll put the rest in here where we are boosty boyed at the fuck up. Alright, there's 50. That's still sitting at 50. What we got in here? So we have 1500, so we have basically 215. 12 a minute. So we're doing okay, I guess. Doing okay, I guess. Could always use more ingots. That's for sure. How much does this thing actually pull? 75 a minute. Oh, wow. This thing is boosted like this. It's pulling 75 a minute. Wow. I don't think I could make it that fast. I can try. Okay, it does stop, which means there's backlog filling. Wow. Alrighty. So it's for two. Let me grab 2 more. So I need to grab 4 from here. So that should be enough for me to go ahead and make some more. Oh, my plants and shit that I dropped is just sitting up there. That's pretty funny. Okay. Making more steel ingots. Okay, so we're still in the middle of making some stuff. One second. Apparently the video recording actually ended at some point in time without me noticing, realizing, or anything. So I hope I didn't lose really too much data or anything. So yeah, let's go see what we got going on here. We're gonna run over and do some research work. It's really kind of the goal at the moment. I just love watching those things zip up there. These big ass things, I'm pretty sure I can actually get rid of at this point. So power slugs, we're still waiting for a purple slug. Quartz. I need to find more quartz so I can make more silica. sulfur side, we got that. I thought I had... Ah, here it is. Go ahead and research some of it. So I need a lot more to make the ingot, and the ingot turns into a wire. And the wires are used, well, zip lines, cool. Stun rebar. That's an electronics lock, so then I have to unlock all these nodes. Oh, cool. Okay. Research needs me to make more of these stupid modular frames. I think I can scrounge together enough materials for one. A couple of these, not like I just made a ton of them. I honestly forget how many it said I needed. I know it was quite a few, I just don't remember the number. What was it I was looking at, damn it? What's this? 25. Okay. Let's make 25 of these guys. These ones take a hot second. It's nice we can automate stuff, but you know, it's the automation can bulk out a lot of stuff, but it definitely, if you're just to make a couple parts, faster do it by hand, for sure. And I think that's kind of why they have the workbench here. Okay, so this was shit. I always forget. Okay, nutrients. So it's the one. Go ahead and research this up. Inhaler? Don't I already have an inhaler though? I thought I already... Maybe this is saying like it's going to be a new way for you to do an inhaler or something. What happened to like my... Ah, I put them all over here. Let's say... Oh, this... Oh, I have that other like box I should here too. Let me just grab my other ore. And I know this is a work in progress. Analyzing it will give you nothing. Yep. Yeah, no. Holy fuck no. Okay, nutrients. Research. So this is a completed tree now. Look at that, a completed tree. The quartz, as I know I still need a lot more quartz. Sulfur. I'm missing sulfur actually for the sulfur tree. We already know that we're missing that. Organisms. Hang on, what the hell is this? High-speed connector. I might be making that this next setup when I get everything done here. That might be what's coming next. That's like a glimpse into the future, I guess. Okay, all this organic shit. Oh, I'm full. All of this organic shit needs to kind of not be in my inventory anymore. I'll put some extra rods in. I need all of these things. I need some of them, not all of them. I'll keep the pipes for now. I'll keep some of that other stuff. Okay. Okay, we should be good. So I do have some of the frames. Let me go drop them into the elevator. I think it only makes sense too. So we're more than halfway done. Woohoo! Only took me an hour and a half to do it. Why did these... Oh, because they're fully charged. Nice. So theoretically, if I disconnect this, that means that all of these guys are discharging. They have quite a bit of time till empty. Cool. Actually, I do think it's pretty cool. And they recharged instantly. Recharged instantly. Look at that. So that's actually really cool. So I can... Wow. I could theoretically turn everything off for a little bit. Now that was 7 hours running just what's over here. So you have to keep that part in mind as well. It's not like I was running everything on this side of the factory. I'm curious, but I don't want to try it. What would happen if I dismantle it and move it? You know, could I use that as a, if I carry it from one location to another, will it keep its charge? I'm willing to bet it won't, but you never really know. There's a chance that it might. So you had 2 versatile framework that I forgot to pull. And you have 44, so I have 48. Almost a full, sorry, 46. Almost a full stack. And you're not building anything because you're out of the good stuff. Shit. Keep building. Keep building, assholes. I'm so tempted to try to pull some materials from over there, but that's all running really, really nicely. Kind of afraid to. Honestly, I'm kind of afraid to. I also probably should redirect a lot of this to have to leave out. Matter of fact, that's what I will do. There we go. Now I have all of my stuff leaving. Because this thing's taking a long ass time. I'm going to go ahead and delete these out. Oh, make sure I'm deleting the right thing. Oh, need that. There we go. No real reason to keep it there. Instead, what I'm going to do... I know you keep having to stop, so I'm going to overclock this. Make sure that it has what it needs and it doesn't. So I'm going to run out and get some coal from the power plant again, because I know that the power plant coal has still a marginal, but the surplus coming in yet. You know, that's another reason I put the batteries in there, because I can't, since everything on the power plant side is in such a perfect balance, if I fuck something up, like majorly, royally fuck something up, then I, lack of a better word, will be very screwed. You know, very, very screwed if I fuck this up. So I need to not fuck it up. Period. But you know, so if it does get screwed up, then those power deals will take over, and hopefully I'll notice that I'm lacking power on some level before the power outage, you know, before it actually blows everything apart. So, top both of you guys off. This thing's really pumping out at 100%. This is running at 150% efficiency. Yeah. Is there a way? Oh, that's not the one I want. I want you. Okay, I'm gonna actually pull at least that one and boost this up even more. So right now, so okay, so this is putting out 60.7. This requires 60 in. So if I do that, then it puts out 90. per minute. This requires 75 running in current configuration. And if I do this, then it runs at 45. That's what it looks like it's saying. Okay, so it's 45 here. If I do that, then it's 60. So let me just go over and double check and see. Putting out 90 at the. Oh no, sorry, putting out 22. Hang on, I read the wrong number. It's 22 that we're actually putting out. So I need. I'll take both of those. So I can at the bare minimum try and get these things, operating at optimal capacity. Burn, baby, burn. It's going to. Shit. It is going to. We're using 120 a minute, which means that this thing conveyor actually shouldn't be stopping. So we are overclocked almost to the extreme at this point, and I'm out of overclocking modules unless I go steal from the iron side. Those 4 I have down there, which at this point I think I'm going to run down below and go steal those, because there's no real good reason. Whee! No real good reason for me not to at this point. Oh man. So thank you. Thank you. Oh, let me on, please. Thank you. Or not. There we go. Whee! It's flying, baby. I'm running with speed. I wonder if I slide, if that'll actually, like, prevent fall damage. So I need to output 45. Oh yeah, by the way, why don't I just go ahead and like delete all of these right here really quickly and just run this from there to there for now, like seriously. I mean, hello, why do this like big loop-de-loop thing? Okay, so we're going to boost that. So it's 150 a minute. We're going to boost that so it's 112 some odd. We're going to make sure we keep coal in there. Any steel ingots left over? I don't, unfortunately. Actually, I'm going to need to upgrade that. There we go. Alright, so we're producing right at about 150 a minute. It's going to be idling out. But we have a lot going in. And there we go. We are running this literally at about as fast as it'll possibly go. There's some more modular frames. So they are still making modular frames, which I think is pretty impressive too. And we have plenty of materials for that. We have the possibility of making 37 a minute. This is using 60 a minute. So I still have one extra power construct spare here, because this is making 112. That needs 150. I pull that. It only needs 120 anyways. That's maxed out, so I can actually come over to you. I can boost it as well. 67, and then you would then be able to maintain speed at least. So I'll do something like that, which will be ludicrous and stupid as well, but you know, what else is done? So it's all in the name of trying to get shit done at the end of the day. That's all we're trying to do, is just get some shit done. So I really need more. I need more. I actually have 46 in my inventory already. So that means I have almost 100. I'm actually going to store those in here just so I can keep track of them. So I need, let's see, basically need to see 5 stacks in here at the end of the day. Nope, that'd give me a surplus I don't need. This thing's pulling 90 a minute, well it's making 67, so I can actually pull this, drop it into here, because I am supplementing power out anyways, so that'll boost what I have coming on here, and it'll be a full 10 a minute, which means it'll still take me quite a long time. It'll still take me quite a few minutes to get everything fully done and completed on this, unfortunately. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, not that. This. And this. Okay, I need a merger. We want it to merge going into this. Yep. There we go. So now as this all is, you know, putting out all their crap, we're good, and I can, just because I can, just because I want to. I want to watch it all just kind of flow down the track, because it's kind of funny, I think. Whee! There it all goes. Okay, so let me go make sure we have coal in these guys. Actually, that's a new problem, I guess. It's good on everything, but actually they were low on steel, which I'm more than a little surprised by. And the steel actually doesn't look full, so did I deplete all my steel resources that fast? Should be a uh-oh. If I did, then I'd know where to go get some more, but still. Wow. If I actually depleted all of my steel resources, then not only will I be shocked and stunned, but I'll be shocked and stunned, which it does look like I have. Oh my god, I have. Wow. Shocked and stunned don't quite put that into perspective very well. Um, hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's more than a little surprising, to say the least. Um, yeah, look at this. This is so weird. Because it is just weird for this to be out of iron ore. It blows me away. So going to get way worse and gets better. I'm going to have like a complete plant shutdown now because of this. Dang it. It's going to be a complete plant shutdown because of this. Then it'll get better. It'll get worse long before it gets better. It's definitely that sort of a thing right now. Wow. I mean, just wow. I'm still just personally blown away. There's the big ass long train. Look at all this gappage. Oh, I don't have any steel to I forgot that kind of hung out there. I don't have any steel to I don't think this will be enough to improve this, can it? No, I need 27. Eee. Yeah, put that back where it belongs. Put that back right where it came from. Well, it is on my mind though. Make sure I re-link that back in like that. There we go. Look at all this though. I have a shit ton of crap coming in. Although this is not as efficient as I think it used to be. It should be, but I mean, there's definitely efficiency here. Or sorry, there's definitely a deficiency here. Although it might just be the. Maybe it is. I don't know. No, there's definitely some. Oh yeah, of course there's iron ore deficiencies here. I ripped the fucking overclockers out of these that actually made them work and function properly. Oh yeah, I remember doing that now. Shit. Yeah, all that shit's gonna be running at like half capacity at best. Half capacity at best. So, yeah, whoops. Definitely a sorry. good. Okay, how many do we have in here? Okay, well, still definitely outputting some. I think now that I think the iron's coming in on the back side of this now, though. Right? Yes. Yes, the iron is returning. Iron is returning. Which probably means that the coal is still going to be hurting. The iron has returned. That's all that matters. You make sure this one can keep up too, though. Looks like it is. Okay, everything's keeping up. Everything's going good. I'm pretty happy, actually. This needs to... Holy crap. It goes fast. Compared to this side, it's just like, it's moving. Okay, so this... Good at 60, because it's actually running at 60.7 some odd. This is running at 112, and this one's consuming at 90, so there actually should be consistency in both of these coming out here about now. But isn't. Why are... What's holding you up? You're putting out 100. Oh, iron. Iron is still having a pretty big bad effect on this. Let me shut this down for a minute. So I need this side. This side is the one that has like the more power going out of it. Although I could do that too, though, but not accepting anything anymore, so you should be getting everything. Just constantly outproducing. So now that should be constantly running. Okay. Trying to get this stuff to like balance out here, but he can barely intake fast enough. I wonder. Those are definitely Mach 2s. Those be Mach 2s, so I wonder if I just need to change this from Mach 2. Shit. Yeah, if you do the math on it, iron and coal are both going to be dead faster than you can say oops. We dead off both of these lines. Pull that up to power here. Full bore. Full bore! So yeah. And just like that, it died. Because ran out of something, I think. Run out of iron? What? How did it run out of iron? I haven't touched it. Wait, why am I gap skipping on iron? Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna pull the turbocharger out of this side. We're gonna go dump this into one of these other iron sets, because that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, redunculous, whatever term you want to use here. It's just stupid. Every third hit's missing one. That's just stupid. Now at this point, it really doesn't matter too much, but it is like killing me watching this thing not perform as expected at all. You for overclocking you up to 90, and you should just be sitting at this is 30, impure, this is a Mach 1, isn't it? This is a Mach 2. Ow. Oh. I need a couple things for Mach 2 that I don't have right now, but it's okay because I overclocked it, so it's fixed. It's okay because it's been overclocked. Like, seriously, like, that's what we're going with, huh? It's okay because it's been overclocked. Sounds legit to me. Okay, there's a couple extras. See if we can't boost this a little bit more, please. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm overclocking that at this point. It's only put out 112 anyways, so we can pull an extra overclock out. Put it where, I don't know, but we can pull out an overclock. Okay, can I get to 24 before we get 100%? No, I can't. Yeah, 10 per minute is definitely asking. 160. I need 232. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a step back at this point. I'm going to go take a walk. I'm just going to let this sit here and run as I go out for a walk. And so when I come back, I should have plenty to go ahead and finish this out. So, yep. So I'm going to see y'all in, for me, it'll be probably about 30 minutes to an hour. For y'all, it'll be right now. Alright, so I just got back from the walk. Ooh, like off-centered. A little bit better. Okay, so I just got back from the walk. Let's see how many we have. This is not running, it's not promising, but that is very. We're going to take everything. Take it all and run. Alright, so that'll finish this out. And then when this is done, we're going to see if we get a new space elevator contract right then and there. I'm also, more importantly, going to go see what my next two tiers are going to be. So we had tier 0, 1, and 2, so it'd be tier 3 and tier 4. See what special things I can get. I really should get the freaking personal air chute. I think that I'm going to have that as a priority on my list, just so I'm running back and forth faster. Obviously, you need to be over there or right here. So we're going to include that soon. And last one. Woohoo! Seal. System is sealed and send. Oh man. Running into shit. I'm trying to look up. I don't remember there being lightning involved with this. Well, there it goes. Whee! I can still see it. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I need to not... Ah, crap. wants more framework. Fuck! What the hell is this? An engine? Modular engines, adaptive controlling it. These look complex parts. Like these just look trashy, but those look classy. Well, there we're 400 out of the 2,000 that I need. I'm just gonna let the one that's building them kind of sit over there. Maybe if I forget about it long enough, it'll have everything I ever want in it. Probably not. Probably not. And it wouldn't actually be able to hold. I don't think it'll be able to hold 2,000 anyways. But I really want to see. Really want to see before I close this video out. This tier 5 oil processing. Yes. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, and a low limit pipeline flow rates. Okay. Oh wow. Holy crap. Holy. Vehicles and jetpack. Wow. Wow. This is a lot. Industrial manufacturing. Manufacturer. I get the feeling that my modular engine's in the computer. Advanced behavior in machines. Alternative fluid transport. Ooh. And a bigger fluid buffer. And a liquid biofuel. Okay, this looks like we need plastics, which I'm willing to bet. Yeah, I don't have any recipes for plastics yet, so I'm guessing that's going to come with something here. And a gas mask. Oh, now I would be able to go into those gaseous areas and do stuff around. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's see. So I have extended power. So I have a fuel generator, a new level conveyor belt, a Mach 4 lift, of course, and I get to have a scanner update. Jetpack would actually already have one equipped. I found it. So I don't have fuel for it yet. Okay, this is cool. Okay, this is cool. A train station. Okay, that I think will be pretty damn cool. And I get new pipelines that can handle a shit ton more volume. This will also be vitally important. Unfortunately, I will not be able to get that yet. I have to get a couple things here first. Of course, you have vehicular transport. I haven't even finished that yet, and of course, I already have the fun stuff. Let's see, I have an oil. Do I have anything to... So I don't have anything to make. I can make from, oh, this carbon material, less efficient coal replacement, or aluminum refinement. So I can use this to make a crappy version of coal, or make aluminum. I get a crude oil update for the scanner. I'm willing to bet that's just going to give me a sand plot, because that's typically how it was found years and years and years ago. Shop right there? No. So this would give me plastics and rubber, which is what I want to need for everything else. I really should definitely select this milestone. Oh man. Can be used to generate power or packaged to be used as fuel. I don't know how this would generate power though. Unless maybe it goes into the bio... Oh shit, I don't know yet. I have to get the space elevator 3 first, which requires me to have this. I think these two are definitely going to be very important. There's a lot to do here. Oh my god, this is going to be amazing. And you're going to all have to figure out what's going on next, and you're going to watch me do it all on the next video. Look at that. Hey, you know. Can't do it all in one big video. Sorry. But, you know, hey, I'll see y'all in the next one.